And today in the Gospel, we see the man who is approaching Jesus, and he felt that he was being cheated out of his inheritance. What we could say about this man? Perhaps that he feels cheated out of what is due him, or that he deserves something more from life or from others. And he then asked Jesus about it, asking him for help. Does Jesus help him? Yes. Because Jesus shows him that he is worrying about things that are really not important. Do you not feel cheated sometimes? That your life is kind of a dark comedy or sad joke? The one who cheats you the most is Satan. But he does everything so you may think that it is God who cheats you, that it is God who plays around with your life. So instead of being mad at Satan for all those illusions which he invites us to desire and follow, we are mad at God. Mad at God for all the bad things that happened to us. The misery, the sickness, suffering, and the pain that life can have. Every sin we commit illustrates that we are cheated by Satan, that we believed his lies once again. For example, is it God who wants divorces in our families, or Satan who blinds us such that we don't address the need of our spouses? Or is it Satan's influence which compels us to put our careers and making more money, obtaining more things, more prestige, ahead of our basic needs and needs of our families? Is it God's fault that people die in tsunami? Or it's Satan who lures us into the false security of settling down in areas known to be dangerous? Is it God who wants us suffer and die from disease? Or it's Satan, the one who encourages people to kill unborn babies? And how many of those babies who never had a chance to fulfill God's plan for them, who might have discovered the cure for cancer or some other illness, they didn't because we didn't give them chance to live? Is it God who wants you to do shop for more and more things, to constantly acquire new clothes such that you need bigger closets, and then bigger homes, and then bigger closets for the clothes? Or new gadgets, new computers, the latest technology, the larger TV to fill a bigger wall in your bigger house with the bigger closet? Whatever it may be, we can become so consumed with obtaining more things that we don't have enough time to think about what I really need in my life, what is really important, about who really needs my help, my attention, my love. Or it is Satan who influences us to put things about relationships. Don't you sometimes, brothers and sisters, feel guilty or experience kind of emptiness after spending too much time on the internet, Facebook, watching mindless, silly, and often demoralizing TV programs? We are cheating ourselves every time we don't strive to become the best version of ourselves. We are cheating ourselves every time we think that our life doesn't make any sense, that we have no God-given purpose on this earth, that we don't deserve to be loved, that there is no future for us. We are cheating ourselves every time we are mad at God, not at Satan. And we are cheating ourselves and those we love every time we follow our bodily desires, our material wants, and the false illusions of what really matters. There is a story about Canadian tourist traveling in Europe, visited a very wise and very famous monk who lived there. And the Canadian was surprised when he saw how simply the man lived, in a single room with a table and chair and number of books. "Father, where is your furniture?" asked the tourist. "Well, where is yours?" answered the monk. The tourist answered, "Oh, my furniture? I'm just passing through here." The wise monk responded, "Although I've lived here my entire life, so am I. I'm just passing through here." There should be conclusion now here, but I couldn't make it. I think I need your prayers that God may help me to make better conclusions on the end of the homilies. I hope it will work, so pray for me. And there were two more pages for this homily, but I thought it would be way too much for you and for your kids especially. So I will send you a link to YouTube, and you can watch if you want to hear a few more thoughts about this gospel.